Hey guys, welcome back to Smash Time. Today we're doing a Fire Emblem character. Woo! Sorry, Maxie, my dog's on my lap, just scared him. We're doing Roy today, which is an interesting one because as soon as I spun that name on the wheel, I was like, shit. And you know why? Because I remember already doing Roy, kinda. So, in case you don't know, I'm just gonna go into the menu while I'm talking. Bowser Jr.'s alts include a character called Roy. And it's like, haha, very funny. It's a character called Roy. And then there's the Fire Emblem character called Roy, right? Very funny. But I remember, I had like a brain blast in that moment. I was like, I said something that was like, oh, I'm going to do this Century Smash and then do it with regular Roy when I get to that and compare the scores. So I watched, or skimmed, that video to see if there was anything I could find. And I did find something. So what I said was essentially that back in episode 5, which was Chrome's episode, back in 2021, yeah, that was 2 years ago, I said that I would compare Roy's time to Chrome's in Home Run Smash. Apparently. So I have to remember at some point to do Home Run Smash in this video. And if I don't, that'll be very embarrassing. As for what color scheme I prefer, I guess this one. I quite like the dark maroon colors. Roy isn't really a character I play a whole lot, in all honesty, so I'm assuming, from what I remember anyway, that he's very similar to, pretty similar to, what am I thinking of? Hold on, I forgot how to play this game. Okay, there we go. Very similar to Marth as well as Chrom. Just hitting harder, which is, you know, something I like. Byleth is a big fan of Byleth because I love hitting hard instead of hardly hitting in a way, which is strange, especially considering my main is a very light, fast character. In case you didn't know, it's Pit. So, whoa, that Dancing Blade just kills. All right. I'm liking the DPS and the speed so far. Mainly just I can run and hit with... Okay, yeah, I should have seen that one coming. With my sword and just do damage, which is awesome. It's a character that, to me, right off the bat, seems like a hit as hard as you can, as fast as you can, and just kill before they can kill you like that. Which tends to be the characters I prefer to play, so already a good start. As for your set, you got the reflector, you know, where he does that. Perfect example. Thank you, Simon. He's got his Dancing Blade, as demonstrated earlier when it killed. It's basically just a 4-hitting move. Then you got your up B, which I believe is just like a fire slash, just like that. Yep. Definitely more of an attacking up B than anything else. I think it's because I'm on a side-scrolling map that I'm doing so well right now. I feel like if I did the Battlefront version of the stage, it wouldn't be going so well. And then obviously you have the neutral B, which is this, which is one of those big charging moves that does a lot of damage if you charge it up, but is really hard to hit. So yeah, very simple moveset, very fun moveset, I'll be honest. I'm already having a lot more fun than, say, Mewtwo or Pikachu or somebody that's just a little harder to get a hang of. I play Roy and I immediately know what I'm in for. Jump and press the A button, which is my kind of character, because the simpler the better. Yep, that just kills. Wow. So I'm not like an experienced player at this game, especially when it comes to these sword characters. Well, I never. But I'm pretty sure, I know I haven't played Marth or Lucina yet in this series, but I'm almost certain, I'm actually going to change this to Battlefield, that their Dancing Blade, their side B just doesn't kill. So I'm already liking that change. To start out right out the bat, just love that change. I also love just how effectively I was able to win that. Now let's see if I can repeat that again. I definitely prefer the purple skins, as you can probably tell. Against the Ice Climbers, oh boy. So now we're on a Battlefield stage. So I'm assuming the main drawback we're gonna find with Roy is that, you know, he can't get back on the ledge after falling down. I believe this move also kills you, or like hurts you or something if you charge it up all the way. If they would let me charge a move up all the way, that'd be preferred. Does it start hurting me? Oh, it hurts me. Okay. So it doesn't let you like hold it like say like a projectile move. Instead it makes you fire it, but it hurts you. So that move's kind of shit from what I'm gathering right now. Although I can edge guard with it. Like this. Nope, okay, not like that, I guess. Alright. So, immediately not huge on that move, because it's not very good. He also only has one jump. I'm used to playing... a lot of the characters I've had recently have had multiple jumps, so that's something I gotta get used to. Let's see if I can get him with a reflector. No, I could not, was the answer. There we go. I got one of them at least. One of the climbers. Let's try a grab. I haven't... Oh, never mind. The dude just died, so I don't need to. Oh, okay. He was back with a vengeance, too. Wow. That's crazy. So grabs... Okay, yeah. I mean, he's at 0, granted, but it's like normal. I'm not really playing Roy for the grabs, I guess. And I'm getting kind of my ass kicked right now. I'm not huge on that. Whee! That's okay, so that seems to be a problem with me. When I'm like jumping down and I'm trying to press B at the same time, I'll forget to hold down and I won't go through the platforms. So if you ever see me do something like this and then just stay there, that's why. Also, ass whooping ahoy apparently, Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened to these ice climbers, they just suddenly got, they got angry. I pissed them off somehow. I don't know what I did. I guess I really should pay attention more to the game than my speech, because apparently they just kick my ass if I don't. I don't know what happened. I just started losing. They learned how to play. I don't know. That or I'm just talking at the same time, so it messes me up. Well, now there's one climber, so that does make it, granted, a little bit easier. And by a little bit, I do mean a lot easier. And almost. But while we're in kind of these beginning battles, I just want to talk about the fact that we are rapidly approaching my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Started back in November of 2021. If you missed it last year, I did a special Smash Time to commemorate it. I mean, go watch it if you haven't. Basically, in that video, the number 18, which was Pyra again, I just talked about how I created the channel, kind of like what inspired me, and what the plans are for the future, at the time at least. And so this year, for my 2-year anniversary, there's kind of two things going through my head. A, it's nothing related to Smash. So I'm taking a completely different approach than I usually would. I'm writing a big script for it. It's going to be a bigger video, hopefully like 30 minutes-ish. And I might be a little bit late. So as of filming this, it's like November 11th, I think, and I have till the 29th to finish the script, to record me saying it, film gameplay footage as well as any other real-life footage I need to film, and then edit it together. Which might be hard, but it's not impossible by any means, and this is going to be a rough one. Anytime we get a DLC character, that's when things get rough. Although ironic that it is a Fire Emblem character. And I gotta be honest, for me complaining about his recovery, he seemed to recover just fine there. But yeah, I just like to let you guys know what I'm doing in these videos, because I'll be honest, these videos can get a little boring at times. So for those of you who actually sit through it, first of all, thank you, love you. But second of all, I like to reward those who watch longer into the video with like what the plans are for the future. Any live streams I do, chances are like an hour or two in, that's kind of when I discuss the projects in the works, and then kind of like what you expect. For here, it's like only 10 minutes in, but these videos are not what's making people watch my channel. These are just kind of for me, because it's the namesake of the channel. I don't really want to give it up. They don't get the most views. They actually... according to like my YouTube studio statistics, these actually have the worst watch time of any of my videos. So surprising. Even like the even like stuff like the Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke and the Skylander Lock that you think would have very low watch time has really good watch time, and this just has absolutely awful watch time. I'm assuming, if anything, you probably just watch like the first battle and then maybe skip to the end. So, you know, for these middle battles that people almost gloss over, that's when I like to give the secret sauce, you know? Provide insider knowledge. Nice try, Violet. One of my favorite characters, when we get to their episode, ooh, that's going to be pretty exciting, because I have a lot to say on those characters. A lot of good things. Not their game. I don't like Fire Emblem. I'm sorry. I tried it. Okay, so I tried Fire Emblem, right? I did. I tried playing Three Houses twice. I cannot get into it for the life of me. The first time I played it, I just did not understand what it was trying to tell me to do. The second time, I understood it, but the school stuff just bores me to death. So I feel like that is not the Fire Emblem game I should have started with. I think I should have done something a little bit older. I don't know. But, I mean, I did spend $60 on that game, and for me to just say it's not for me and then not play it again, that's kind of a big deal. So, you know, Fire Emblem just kind of has that yucky taste in my mouth right now. Maybe I'll go back to it. Maybe I'll revisit Fire Emblem Three Houses, wink, on a stream one day, if you guys want to see that. And I will, yeah, maybe I'll play it all on stream. That way I can't, you know, quit on it halfway through, because you guys can be like, hey, where the hell's Fire Emblem? And I'll be like, fine, here's Fire Emblem. I don't know. That's just me. You'll notice I'm not talking a lot about Roy, because there isn't really a lot to say about Roy. I'm pretty sure in my Crom video, where I said like 3 words in a video, I would have had more to say than I do right now. I like Roy, don't get me wrong, but my god, he is the most standard of standards for sword fighters in the game. He's basically just Marth. Fire Marth. And I know that's kind of like what everybody says, but it's kind of true. And we'll do some home run contests. This is pretty brainless. Not my favorite mode in the game by a long shot. I'm definitely more of a classic mode guy, as I'm sure you can probably tell, because, hey, that's what we do in the goddamn video. Ooh, and I don't think Dancing Blade is the strat for this one. Oh, definitely not. Especially when you don't hit it. I hit it backwards. Okay, that was not the play. Understood. We're going to charge this up all the way, and we're just going to go for it. Let's see how much that does. 63 ain't too bad. That might be the strat. Charge it. Do it. Okay, there we go. We did it. Let's see if I get more or less than I did last time. I think that's more. Is that more? New record, like, altogether? Damn, that's pretty cool. Okay. We got a new total record, which is pretty impressive. So this definitely seems like the strat is charge it up all the way. Let it go. Maybe get a good hit off. Okay, that launched it. That was not the intention. Oopsies. I did not think that one through, I guess. Well, yeah, no wonder. I got almost 60 less than last time. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's move on to classic mode. We're kind of storming through this video a little bit. I guess it really depends on how long this classic mode takes. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to say. I'm sorry to say it, but, like, I love Roy as much as the next guy. I think he's fun to play, but it's just not a whole lot to say. And we'll go with the white one again, or like the light purple. They really like their purple costumes. I just noticed. I'm definitely drawn to it, but like there was, I think, like 4 purple costumes that we have. Weird. I don't know. Weird things you notice. Journey of Swords. So let me guess. We're gonna fight all the Fire Emblem characters. If I had to guess. Journey of Swords is pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to go like, ooh, I wonder what this could be. We're going to fight characters with swords. It's just a matter of which ones. Like, I feel like we're going to fight non-Fire Emblem characters. Like, I feel like we'll fight Cloud. Who else has a sword? That's not a Fire Emblem character, anyway. Who else has a sword? Oh, Link. I see him right there. Meta Knight, yes, okay. Who else has a sword, though? I guess we could fight Kirby if you want to be cheeky about it and say, oh, in his sword ability he has one. Alright, again, that was a little interesting. Definitely not a big fan of the neutral B, because it just doesn't work. Because Roy isn't a character that you can exactly hold still for. So in order to have to hold still for maximum damage all the time, it's just not really going to work, because they can just jump above you. They're going to see you charging up a mile away. So, yeah, for his big boy balls attack, whatever you want to call it, definitely not the best idea. I was trying to light that box up to not obviously succeed. I wonder if that would have killed me. Huh. One has to wonder. There's Link in his classic outfit in all things, too. Does Pit have a sword? Who else has a sword? Back to this argument. Trying to think through the roster in my head right now. I think it is mostly just Fire Emblem characters. Oh, Pyro, but that's not base game. That's DLC. I guess like Sephiroth too, but that once again is not base game, so they wouldn't put it in the classic mode. Is Link just dead? No, okay. Darn. One can hope. What other character has a sword? There's so many of them, right? Why am I blanking? Huh. I'm mildly impressed. I guess I'll be surprised when they come up. Give me that smash ball. Let's see Roy's final smash. I believe it's like the critical hit thing, right? Yeah, sure was. Link's dead, that's for sure. Okay, moving on. Let's see, who else has a sword that I'm forgetting about? Oh, Shulk? Shulk has a sword. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I just see the guys in the mural and it reminds me. Oh, on this obtrusive stage, huh? Ooh, Upbeat does quite a bit of damage, actually. It's like a multi-hit thing. Look at that. It keeps him stun locked for a little while, too. That's what we like to see. Big fan of that. Oh, he just hits so hard. I love it. I love Roy. I love characters that get the job done and you can just turn your brain off. None of that Mewtwo malarkey where I had to think about what I was doing. Nah. Let's just press A with Roy and win the game. Yes. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but my God, that is my type of character. The less thinking, the better. I mistimed that one a little bit. I know I shouldn't say anything, but we could potentially get a 9.9 here if we get lucky. Mainly with the Master and Crazy Hands is where we need to get really lucky. And sorry, buddy. Here's a perfect chance to charge up my thing. Now, what is he doing? What was he doing? What was... Did you guys see that? What the hell was going on? Oh, my God. He's got stage... Ooh, he's got stage hazards on his side. And he's charging his thing? What am I letting him do that for? Why was I doing that? Why was I doing that? That was not my best play. Oh, what? What? What is going on? What happened? I don't know that was in the game. I don't even know what happened. I guess he really did have stage hazards on his side. I didn't know that was in the game. Well, I was super dead, that's for sure. Alright, let's kill him quickly. Before anything else that could... what happened? That was so goofy. Let's kill him with the bomb. That's ironic. Come over here, little coward. Oh, he's dead anyway. I think I might have just saved him. No, I didn't. Come here, buddy. It's hoping to spike him. Me, notoriously unable to spike with any character. I think I got like one. I played this game recently with my friend. Like recently as in between the last two Smash times. And I spiked playing random Dr. Mario. And it felt so good. But then I played my main. So I played like Richter and Pit and all those guys who have like spiking moves. And I just could not land it. It was like what I was mainly going for. And most of the time it actually cost me the game. Which was not super fun. But hey, here we are. And that battle was easy. You know why? Because there was no laser from the sky coming down and obliterating me in one hit. Crazy how that works, isn't it? It's almost as if I could have won that if there wasn't a giant laser stage hazard. It's just hopeful thinking, though. I probably would have found a way to lost anyway. And he is pretty speedy. My God. He can run. I'm speeding all those stupid dumb things. I'm not really going for any of the points. I'm just kind of going as quickly as possible. I wonder if this is the fastest time I've ever gone. And or if they ever count that towards their totals. One can wonder, I guess. Alright, Master and Crazy Hand. This is a ridiculously short Smash time. Wow. we're going to end this in like 20 minutes. That's pretty cool, actually. It's been a while since I've had a video this short. Or a Smash time, anyway. Most of them get to like 30 or 40 minutes. But, I mean, I guess there isn't really a whole lot to say, as I've already mentioned. And I think the current state of YouTube for like the big men, wow. The big people, sorry, women do this too, and non-binary people, is that kind of like shorter is better, because you got like YouTube Shorts and TikTok and all that stuff. Yeah, no, sorry guys, I like me some long-term content, so that's probably what you're getting more of. I guess the better way to put it is you would see me write a video essay before you see me do like a TikTok short or something. It's just my style of video, both to watch and make. I like stuff I can sit down and watch in multiple sittings. I don't like quick form 60-second content most of the time. It really does depend on the thing. Like, there are things that I definitely prefer to watch in quick sessions, but most other things, I like longer. So, you know, I'm going to reflect this off of what I would watch, which is longer type videos like this. So, you know what? I'd love some feedback. Let me know if you prefer me doing shorter content or longer video essays, which, hint, hint, might be the 1-year anniversary, if you want to call it that. So, yeah, I would love some helpful criticism on that, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, boy. Should probably go for one before I kill the other one. I definitely also could be doing a better job at dodging them, but oh well. I'm mashing up B. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the episode. That was pretty damn quick. I got that done in 20 minutes. Maybe I should speedrun these. Okay, well, we're on the topic of do you like longer form or shorter form content. Do you prefer an episode like this, 20 minutes, or an episode that goes closer to like 40 minutes, or the 1-year anniversary special that went up to an hour? What do you prefer? Let me know. I would love to hear it. And, you know, take your criticism to heart. Like I've said in previous videos, I'm so small of a creator, I'm so insignificant, that I read every single comment that anybody's ever left on my videos. So if you have any... I love that image. So if you have any suggestions on how I make my content better or stuff you'd like to see me do, I will read it. And even if I don't respond to it because I hate your idea and I think you're stupid, I'll read it and it'll be in my head subconsciously. So you could say something like, I hate you, you're the worst person I've ever met, and your content sucks. And I'll still read it. Doesn't mean I'll like your comment, but I'll read it. And we could just admire that Roy on Roy artwork for a second. Okay, so, Roy. What do I think of Roy? It's either A or S. I love Roy. I don't know if I can do S tier. I think it is, though. Because I'm thinking in my head, would I play Roy again? And I say no. But when I do, I have fun. So I think this tier list I'm making is more on what I would do. So that would put it low S, high A. Because I'm not really eager to play Roy again. Most of the S tier characters are like Steve or Kirby or... I think King Dedede's in there. Characters that I would play and have a fun time. Roy is a little boring, actually. I'm thinking high A, like min-min category kind of area. Just because everything he does so perfectly that it's boring. I was playing Roy and I found no real flaws with his character. I was saying, oh, maybe he can't jump, and then he recovered just fine onto the stage. Oh, his... neutral B is useless, and then I used it in home run contest and I got a new record. The counter doesn't really work when you're not on the same level. No shit, that's not how anything else works. He is so good, it is genuinely boring. I played Roy and I got him immediately. I know I said I like my brainless characters, but if I'm going to put a lot of time into a character, I'd rather my character not be brainless. I don't know. For his individual moves, like I said, all of his specials, so his flaming slash onto the ground, the dancing blade, the recovery, and then the, what is it called? The parry move. What is it called? what? How am I forgetting what that's called? But yeah, the down B where it hits the guy for more damage that I, for some reason, don't remember the name of, are all perfectly fine. They all work super well. The Dancing Blade kills, as I found out. The up B works really well. Probably my favorite move of his. And then like the down B's fine, and the neutral B can be good in certain cases. And then all his other moves are just good. You just hit with the sword and it does damage. There's not really a whole lot to say with this one. So yeah, probably high A, unless I change my mind between now and when I do the tier list. Very doubtful, but you never know. So yeah, we're going to wrap things down here. Thank you all very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves because mental health is important. And I'll see you all in my next episode. So, ta-ta for now.